Returning to my Coin Lady channel, I am pleased to see you again. Today, the market is down for two main reasons. I would like to discuss them with you, along with some new developments that have emerged in the past hour or so, and of course, we will cover all things Ripple and XRP. We need to discuss what the central banks are planning to do, what happens this week in terms of Fed rate decreases, and other related topics. The only thing we ask is that you hit the like button and share the video if you enjoy hearing about Ripple and XRP. Make sure people all over the globe are aware of the truth behind the digital revolution. Please know how much I appreciate everyone who has been watching and supporting the channel. There has been an influx of new subscribers and support recently. You all mean the world to me. Now, let's begin. Senator Elizabeth Warren is our friend and colleague, isn't she? There will be, pardon the pun, demands that the Federal Reserve lower interest rates by 75 basis points this week. Because I'm aware that many people are truly pessimistic about these interest rate reduction, I believe Kyle Chase made the right point. In the near term, anything can happen, and I'll be the first to confess that. There are two main reasons why the market is manipulating itself now, and the fact that it is so thoroughly influenced means that anything can happen. For at least two of these reasons, the market is trying to force you out. First and foremost, just yesterday, there was a second attempt to assassinate Donald Trump. You may be wondering, how will that influence the cryptocurrency market? Actually, we're going to chat to you about the fact that Donald Trump is crypto-friendly shortly. Market participants are understandably worried about anything that could endanger him. In addition, because, to be honest, the market isn't sure what to expect next, so there's a lot of entertaining doubt, fear, and uncertainty going on. Let me be clear, 25 basis points, what they've been requesting the whole time, is bullish, and Kyle Chase put it out. He says a 50 basis points rate would be quite positive, and we're beginning to see that. The chances are 75 to 1. Cut at the base point. He claims that a rate drop of that magnitude will have a meteoric rise. The launch of Donald Trump's cryptocurrency exchange is imminent. Joy. To celebrate the debut of World Liberty Financial, a crypto-based alternative to the sluggish and antiquated large banks, join me live on Twitter at 8 p.m. on September 16th. Let us begin by discussing the plans for the upcoming week of global central banks and the Federal Reserve. In preparation for what is likely to be a rate cut, the Federal Reserve will begin a two-day meeting tomorrow. What a stunning piece. Liquidity and enjoyment are enhanced by this. The market is a fun place to be. A reduction of 25 basis points is likely to be the result. The odds of a greater cut are increasing now that Brazil is looking. That would be great. However, Tuesday and Wednesday are scheduled meetings of the Central Bank of Brazil. They are considering a reduction of 25 basis points. South Africa is set to drop rates for the first time since the epidemic, while Norway is projected to leave rates intact at 4.5% during their meeting on Thursday. The Bank of UK is unlikely to decrease rates and is expected to retain them steady at 5%. Yes, that is quite optimistic. In addition, the Bank of Japan is scheduled to meet on Friday and is expected to keep interest rates constant. However, many analysts are predicting an increase next year. Currently, the market is displaying a great deal of worry and uncertainty. A lot of stuff will be cleared up this week. That is why this market is at a crossroads, among other things. The events of this week will determine the course of events in the fourth quarter, especially with regard to RAG Crypto. On the channel, I've featured him previously. He assesses technological matters. On occasion, he is correct, and on occasion, he is incorrect. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a fundamental analyst, before we delve into this, since he's demanding $100 XRP. To start, I do check the technicals, primarily to find good entry and exit points, correct? To find the source of resistance is your goal. The data in the chart should tell you everything you need to know. In order for you to examine the best entry point in terms of profit maximization. You can't have a strong foundation, though, without the basics, can you? The Long-term viability of the XRP token is in jeopardy unless companies like Ripple actively promote the XRPL technology. Am I correct? Fundamentals must be in place before anything else, in my view. You need exposure before one matters. As I mentioned a few weeks ago, demand for the specific coin token is essential. He announces the XRP Super Guppy update and adds that there will be a lot of demand for it. This is partly due to the fact that Ripple has formed strong connections with central banks worldwide. Refer to the post from 2022 for an accurate depiction of Super Guppy analysis. He has spent quite some time working on this. However, he inquires about the current events. Is this going to be another pump like the one in 2017 when we had a large red duration, a reduced red duration, and a monster pump? Is there going to be a chronological rhyme? Is a huge pump and several X's in our future? A loud yes is my response. Intense signals from Gumpy. Mega pumping XRP is a sure bet. With these technicals in hand, he is predicting $100 XRP. Please share your ideas and comments with me. One thing I will mention is that I have consistently predicted the arrival of a massive pump in the future. This is the topic at hand, and in my view, the precise timing of its occurrence is uncertain. When we mention turning things on and off, we examine all of the banks with which we are collaborating on this financial revolution are preparing to sign NDAs totaling over 1,700. The situation is well known to all. The major banks, including JP Morgan, are well informed and know exactly who is at the head of the pack. We don't know when they're ready, they do. While retail professionals like us may not be able to influence this industry, we can surely conduct our study. In order to gain a solid grasp of what's coming up next, we can examine the basics and the details when it matters. The viewer's presence here is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching my channel and for subscribing. I will see you later.